Yo,
Yeah. But like I was saying, man, if they're trying to give police a push 'em.
hold
Go
on,
ahead.
Chris, hold on, Chris.
Yeah.
You about to crank it up on him, man. Let's let him breathe for a second. We getting them with haymakers right now. So we talking about, the consequences. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. We talk about the repercussion of what a potential Trump presidency would look like. And what I'm hearing from my brother here is that there's a lot of concerns about Trump being elected again. And I share those concerns, bro. I feel that the atmosphere is way different under a Trump presidency than would have been a Biden presidency. It's just cooler times, I feel like his campaign is racially motivated. It's very sensational, and it's very. I get the feeling of us versus them. It's this dividing line. And you were speaking on. I want to get back to that. You were speaking on police immunity, and basically for those who may not have heard, this is pretty much saying an officer can get away with anything, get away with murder, as they've been doing. Man, I don't really like seeing the cops myself, man. Anytime I see them, I kind of straighten up a little bit, trying to make sure, I'm not looking quote unquote suspicious. Like it's nerve wracking to say the least. But go ahead, brother. You was talking about police immunity. I wanted to catch everybody up for those who didn't catch the first half.
Well, I mean, I believe police immunity will happen under his administration or Kamala Harris's administration, because the police pretty much had, I think, I'm not mistaken, not Biden, but Obama put in policies to kind of aid police from being prosecuted during his term. When all that gun violence was going on between the police and our people, which was crazy because at the same time they were killing us, right? The Caucasian community was killing them in droves. I'm talking about white folks was killing police like crazy during that time.
What time?
During 2018, 19, when all that shooting was, when it was we had a lot of campaigns going on as far as wanting action to be done because different people were being shot during 2018. I don't need to say shot on YouTube, but they were being ping.
Unalive.
2018. Yeah, unalive. Yes, and there was a lot of police officers being unalived by the same people that look like them. So it seems like the Most High always has retribution, or I ain't gonna say retribution, but there's always payback. When something happened to us. And I want to say this about police immunity: if they do that, because I think we're going to end up being in a situation like that in America anyway. I don't think we can. It don't matter who we vote for, as long as we are under the thumb or under the government or under the power of those that colonized us, we'll never have peace, man. It don't matter if you vote for Democrats or Republicans. We're not going to have peace as long as they are in control of us.
Okay, right there. Hold that. Put a feather in that right there, cause
Okay.
I wanna back up and go over some other topics you hit, cause you hit a lot of topics just now.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the first things you said was you feel like it's gonna be a police state whether it's Trump or Harris in office.
Yes.
And
Yep.
I sort of agree with that because I do feel like whether it's red or blue, elephant or a donkey, a man or a woman, a white man or a black man, we gonna get the same results. You know, I
An
mean, it's
Indian
just
woman.
yeah, Indian one, whatever. Pick a flavor. 32 flavors. It's
The
still the
East
same
Indian
America,
man.
yeah, and I do feel that. I feel that the temperature is one of hostility, and there are issues that are more important. I feel like our education and um, the economics and family ties and healthcare, and too often we get caught up in the illusion of confusion. Like we get caught up in this side or that side, that color, this color, like these superficial things that keep dividing us and keep that team or
It
this
does.
team, and now I'm jumping around, but it does feel that no matter who is leading, we're getting similar results.
That's
So it
correct.
doesn't really feel like anything's changing, you know, that we need to
Well,
have
bro,
change.
let me touch on that. I'm gonna touch on that real quick. There's always been two political sides uh, with uh, with the European powers, you know, uh, and they all come from the same bird. I mean, if you do a little research, anybody that's watching this, go and look at each and every flag or statue um, on a Capitol building anywhere in Europe or even in Russia. You know, in America, you will see an eagle. It's always an eagle, 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 eagle. All right, that bird has two wings. All right, the Republicans are on one wing, the Democrats are on another. Before we had Democrats and Republicans, you had Protestants and you had Catholics. They were both red and blue.
Mm,
It's always gonna be this way. And we as a people, now I'm talking about people like that look like us, woolly hair, brown skin,
mm,
and some other people that fall, other people that fall up under the umbrella of being colonized. We always
right.
end up choosing a side. But I
Yeah.
think when I say we, I'm talking about black people, so-called black people. I think we get too involved into what's going on in politics, and we forget to recall what we supposed to be doing in our own communities. Because I really believe if we came together and we started working together, then we would be
Yeah.
able to lobby, things that we need
Yes.
changed. We can't
Yes.
lobby
Speed.
nothing because we ain't got no power. We ain't got no
Come
money.
on, man.
You know,
We ain't got no
like
community.
the
You know,
thank you.
we don't have a
Like all
family. We
these
don't have a
rappers,
unit.
like the rappers, you got all these rappers, you got these athletes, you got even I ain't gonna- you got different people that own large corporations and businesses now. They're making good money. They should be trying to
Yeah.
come together. And you got all these sororities and fraternities. They
Man,
should be trying to come together and
it's
get the
right
right
there.
people, yeah, to do something. But they been here forever and they ain't done nothing. It's time to look
It
towards
sounds like they
some different
compromise.
leaders. Say it again.
Sounds like they compromise. I mean, we just gotta, to your point, we do have to do a better job of prioritizing. And it seems too often we put others' needs before our own,
Thank you.
employers'
Thank you.
needs, the government needs, the politicians' needs before our own. And it is time that we start to be a little selfish. Like, let's
Yeah.
just worry about each other. Let's like
Yeah.
me and my neighbor. that should be good enough, And
Yeah.
these government people, as you said, left wing, right wing, it's still a bird. And
Yeah. It's
they
still a
gonna do
bird.
some bird, they gonna do some bird shit. They gonna do what birds do. But we got to do what we need to do
Surveillance.
to be a
Yep.
unit and to be stronger and to be more prepared for this world that we're living in. Because, man, we can do better. We can do better. I was talking about this earlier. I love the fact that we talking about group economics. I mean, that's really like a term that we don't hear too much of